Thank you, candidates, for your opening statements. Now we will begin with the question and answer segment of tonight's program. I'll ask the same question to each candidate, and each candidate will be allowed 2-minute responses. And Marianne has the timer, so if you see her waving, she's not crazy. So the first question is, 3 years ago, patrol was handled in-house. For the past 2 years, security has been outsourced at a cost of approximately $185,000 per year. 2 months ago, the board passed a vote to contract with off-duty Prince William County Police at a cost of $60,000 a year. What are your views regarding security in general and the board's decision to contract with Prince William County?
I guess I haven't been here in 3 years, and I guess I'm not sure exactly how this change is going to affect the security. I hope that it would be as good as the other ones, but I don't really have enough information on it to do a good more information.
Okay.
Kind of a statement.
I would speak highly of having police professionals doing our work for us at a great savings. Certainly something that needs to be watched carefully to see if we have a change in our neighborhood. That's about it.
Okay. Mark?
I work for the federal government, and right now they're taking a look at bringing everything that was contracted out back in-house because they believe it's cheaper in the long run. So, to me, I think it's a combination. You need security for certain things at certain times. I think having an armed police officer off duty patrolling the area, especially at nighttime, is a very good idea. However, I also think we also need to at least have somebody in-house to be the watchman that should take over either day patrol or some type of just, a reporting function, unarmed. I don't think we need an armed person during the day. And for community events, I think we need to have some contractors out there to make sure that all the bases are covered, so the kids aren't getting out of hand, and the porta-johns aren't getting tipped over and things like that. So I think we just need to have take a look at what do we need security for, and who should provide that security at what times.
Okay, thank you. Mario?
I kind of, I recall the 2 little rolling patrols that would go up and down my street on Northgate, because they would oftentimes have to turn around my street. But in my mind, I used to look at it as more of a, okay, I'm a money person by nature. That's what I do for the Army. I've always wondered what the cost-benefit analysis was. Now I know what the bill is, $180,000 that we're paying, but now what metric are we, okay, we're making this investment here. Is this having a significant reduction in crime per se? There's some regular statistics that the Montclarian publishes in the magazine saying what the crime was. And I don't have the benefit of looking at the before and after, but as a result of us having this security present, is there a significant reduction in certain types of crime, which I think most of the homeowners, I think, would be willing to make that type of investment because a very clear, tangible reason of what we're getting for this. For some of the other things, maybe conveniences, me personally, I'll just talk for myself, no. But if it can, but the fuzzy part gets to be a little bit on the deterrent side. By having that security, you have other folks that may come through the area, they're going to see that patrol, and they say, hey, you never know when that roving security guard may come by there, so there's some intangibles that it may not be shown on this metric. But I think on the whole, most of I agree with the decision that the board made on that, because I think we could probably get the same security thing, more or less the mitigation of reducing the bad stuff by having that off-duty police. By using that reduction, also, oh, by the way, for the homeowners here, reduce our assessments a little bit.